welcome to the channel. Today we're crossing the Irish Sea on a wee trip to Belfast. Stay tuned for a 4-day adventure. Leaving home at 6 AM, we drove 2 hours down Scotland's stunning southwest coast, arriving at the port of Cairnryan. We boarded the Stena Line Superfast 8 heading to Belfast. The trip takes roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes, and on the ferry you can enjoy a cinema, restaurant, coffee shop, and bar. If you have a bit more money to spare, then you can relax in the luxury lounges or take up some treatments in the onboard spa. Taking the express bus from the ferry terminal gets you into the city centre in about 15 minutes. We were able to explore a bit before starting our first activity. We got on one of Belfast's sightseeing hop-on, hop-off bus tours. Starting off at City Hall, the bus took us on a journey through Belfast lasting up to an hour and a half. There is an audio guide you can listen to and learn some interesting facts along the way. Key stops include the Titanic Museum, the Peace Walls, Crumlin Road Jail, St George's Market, Queen's University and Botanic Gardens. Driving into West Belfast, you can still see the remnants of the troubling past. This video won't cover the troubles, however it was interesting seeing the murals juxtaposed in the area. The bus tour was interesting, however it did eat into our budget a little bit. Other bus tours that we have been on gave that just a little bit more for the money, and we would have preferred to have a live guide instead of the audio recording. The bus tour officially ends at Belfast City Hall. The City Hall was completed in 1906. The impressive architecture stands out in the city, and we used this as our main focal point. You can take a tour inside the building for no charge. The grounds hold Belfast's main war memorial and also a memorial to the Titanic. There are also many monuments here, including Queen Victoria, Edward James Harland and James McGuinness, a Victoria Cross recipient. Only a 10-minute walk from the City Hall leads you to St George's Market. St George's Market dates back to the 1890s and is open Friday, Saturday and Sunday. With a wealth of stalls, you could easily spend a fortune here. The building is impressive, and if you are ever in Belfast, then this one is a must. All that walking means a pint is much needed. Belfast has many pubs, so you won't be disappointed. Oh, hello, and welcome back. We've just had a busy day today on the ferry. Just started the day off at 6 o'clock in the morning. Went to the sightseeing tour of Belfast. Went to St George's Market, which was really good. It's only available Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Now we're back at the hotel. Gonna have a nice, well-deserved cup of coffee and a wee relax. Now, you can't go wrong with a Premier Inn. Ours was located on Alfred Street and very close to the city centre. Premier Inn offers reasonable priced accommodation, and we upgraded to one of their plus suites. Amenities included an iron, a fridge and a coffee machine. The beds are extremely comfortable and much needed after a long day of sightseeing. Only criticism would be that there wasn't much storage space. Time for a much needed coffee. I did struggle to work the machine out, but got there in the end. If you do run out of the pods, then you can always ask for more at reception, free of charge. We booked in for pizza punks who take pizza to another level. They have a number of places including Glasgow, Newcastle and Liverpool. I had a pepperoni, black pudding, mushroom and iron brew pulled pork, and as you can see, clean plates. We had been recommended White's Tavern for a drink. However, when we were there, it was empty. White claims to be Belfast's oldest tavern, and it was good to try a pint of the famous Guinness. I will try the Guinness in other parts to these videos and give you the verdict. This one was smooth, just shame about the atmosphere. Moving on, we went to Kelly's Cellars, another one of Belfast's oldest pubs, having served many customers since the 1700s. This one had cracking atmosphere and we even made friends with the locals. They have live music 6 nights a week, and our band was On The Sesh, who gave us an Irish twist on some mainstream classics.
Let's go with some music here tonight for y'all. Let's start off with a folk song. Let's do a song called Dirty Old Town.
The Guinness was certainly flowing, and all I can say, what a night. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for part 2. Remember to like and subscribe.